Hello, this is my documentary on the 31st president. I hope you enjoy it. Hoover was born into a Quaker family in an Iowa village, but after his parents' death, he lived in Newberg, Oregon. He enrolled at Stanford University when it opened in 1891, graduating as a mining engineer. He married his Stanford sweetheart, Lou Henry, and they went to China, where he worked for a private corporation as China's leading engineer. In June 1900, the Boxer Rebellion caught the Hoovers in Tianjin. For almost a month, the settlement was under heavy fire. While his wife worked in the hospitals, Hoover directed the building of barricades and once risked his life rescuing Chinese children. Herbert Hoover had two boys, named Herbert Jr. and Allen Hoover. Before presidency, Herbert Hoover worked as an engineer in many places of the world. During Hoover's presidency, his vice president was Charles Curtis. Also during Hoover's presidency, the stock market crash in 1929 began, which then began the Great Depression. This was a very important event that happened during his administration. During Hoover's presidency, he had passed an act, a tariff, and an amendment. In 1929, he had passed the National Origins Immigration Act, and in 1930, he passed the Hawley-Smoot Tariff. The 20th Amendment, which was the lame duck amendment, was passed during Hoover's presidency, so the inauguration of successor presidents was moved forward from March to January. Because of Hoover, we have shorter periods between election and inauguration where a president either does nothing or does what he can before he's no longer able to act, whether it be for good or for ill purposes. President Hoover's campaign slogan was "a chicken in every pot and a car in every garage." Herbert Hoover invented the electric vacuum cleaner. It was ironically called the Hoover vacuum machine. Some other facts about Herbert Hoover was that he was born in West Branch, Iowa on August 10th, 1874, and was the first president born west of the Mississippi River. Hoover was also the first president to have a telephone in his office. It was installed on his desk in 1929. Before that, the White House telephone had been located in a booth outside the executive office. Thanks for watching my documentary on Herbert Hoover. I hope you enjoyed my video and I hope you learned some facts. I worked very hard on this and I sincerely hope that you like this. Thank you so much for watching. The end.